Um, Hello, I am Pontsho Sithole, and I am an aspiring psychologist. As crazy as it may seem to some, I've always wanted to be a psychologist from a very young age. I've always, after my dad died, my school teacher asked what we wanted to be, and I said I wanted to help people and make them feel better. Of course, at that age, everyone just thinks, oh, she wants to be a doctor. But I meant emotionally, not physically. My passion for this career continued to grow, and in grade 9, unfortunately, a close friend of mine committed suicide. I couldn't understand why she didn't talk to me, and I kept wondering if I could have been that safe space for her. Then maybe she wouldn't have committed suicide. I think it was at that point where I knew that this part was for me. I wanted to be a psychologist. In grade 12, I remember when I was chosen to go through the Ignition Career Guidance, my counselor Mpumi was very shocked at how certain I was to go and be a psychologist. I kept on telling him that I didn't want to apply for any other option, but this one, and that's that. And anyone who knows me, as Wendy said, I've been stern on this, and that has been that. But however, he helped me realize that even though psychology was the only career I wanted to pursue, it's okay to have other options and to apply to multiple universities to increase my chances of acceptance. And I did get accepted. Going into university and being exposed to people and backgrounds has been beneficial, but also very challenging. Through university, my identity has grown significantly, but it's also been challenged. As someone who has known for a long time that I've wanted to go into psychology, it was very stressful. The volunteer work, trying to keep up with my marks so that I can get into honors, eventually led to me having anxiety. During this stage, I reached out to my senior mentor, Wendy, and she referred me to Mampeta for counseling. And Mampeta continuously provided me with support, even in my third year, when I felt like maybe this career isn't really worth the trouble. But then with the support of my mentors and everyone Ignition, including students who encouraged me, I managed not to only get my degree, but also get into honors into psychology. Speaking about mentors, my dear Nina, where can I even start? I thank the universe for whoever paired us together. You've been my role model in many ways. I admire your love for family and friends, your passion for health, and most importantly, your work ethic. You've shown compassion towards my values without judgment or opposition, which many people haven't. You've been my support system throughout my undergrad years, and I want to thank you for that. Although you're not connected to the psychology field, I have learned so much through you, through your friends, events, or a simple podcast you recommend every once in a while. You've shown up for me, and I appreciate that. I don't think that I would have continued growing and staying strong in my values and beliefs if you weren't there for me. So thank you. And also, I'd like to give a special thank you to Wendy and Sarah for the continuous support throughout the seminars. I've learned so many valuable skills from them: financial literacy skills, communication skills, and CV writing skills, which have helped me secure amazing volunteer opportunities and also work experience. If it wasn't for them, I would have no skills at all at the work industry. So thank you again. I am still an aspiring psychologist doing my honors, and hopefully I'm going to get accepted to my master's, and I'll see you when I'm officially a clinical psychologist. Thank you.